All right, I got it hooked up to my tractor here because the battery in this thing is very dead. It's down to like 7 volts or something. And of course, the little diesel engine has a lot of compression and it's hard to crank over. When I first connected it, it went green and you could hear it clicking in there, but as you can see, it went back to standby. You really only have like a few seconds after you hook these guys up before you can start it over, before the stupid safeties kick back in. So let's see if we can like disconnect it and like connect it back and see if it'll reset. Yeah, that reset it. So let's go ahead and see if we can start this thing up. Well, I kind of turned it over weekly. Let's go back out here and reset this thing again just to see. Might have to give it a force start. A lot of times these things require the force start to turn over the tractor. Hey, there we go. It got it that time. I wonder if maybe the clamp just wasn't on there all too good. Some of these that I've tested recently actually have little indicators that if your clamps aren't on too good, it lets you know. This one doesn't look like it has anything like that, but you know, still, you just gotta like wiggle the clamps a little bit, make sure they have a good connection. And then, yeah, it's good to go. I'm glad it didn't need the force start to start it up. It's a good indicator that this thing really does like put out a lot of amps. So let's hit the power button here, and yeah, now it's showing 71%. I think we were at, what were we, like 78% or something? Going from 78 to 71%, jump starting this thing. That's not too bad. So yeah, this thing works pretty good. If you're looking for just a good basic jump starter, I mean, why not get this one? All right, we take a look at another jump start pack. This one's from Lifmocer. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but you know, whatever. It's a 3,000 ampere job, model GS300. You have some important warnings here on the back, and here it says the capacity is 59.2 watt hours with a peak current of 3,000 amps. And it gives you some very basic instructions here. That's good to have. This is a nice little case. Go ahead and unzip her here. Okay, yeah, it's a nice compact little unit. I think the case kind of indicates a larger one, but you know, we go ahead and throw it on a scale here, see how much it weighs. Got 2 pounds, 15 ounces. Here are the clamps, and the clamps look like they're a pretty good size. These are nice big clamps. And yeah, ouch, that's a good clamping force on them, so that's good. The little protection interface looks pretty standard on here. It's got some warning lights on here for low capacity, reverse connection, and high temperature. And this little thing over here isn't labeled, but I'm guessing this is going to be like your force start button. And the force start feature is always nice to have on any of these jump starters, because anytime a battery is really low, sometimes they won't trigger like the safety protection in here, and you got to hit the force start to give it a full chooch. So you really got to have that feature. Yeah, just take a look at the manual here. This little red button for force start, you have to hold down for 3 seconds. So that's good to know. I'll go ahead and hit the power button, see what happens. Okay, it shows 89% charged, and it looks like as soon as you hit the power button, it's already going to your output. Over here, we have our USBs. You're gonna have USB-C in and then 2 USB-A outs. And then this little port right here is where you plug in your cables. They just go in just like that. Blue means standby, and then green means it's ready to start. But let's see if we can turn on the light. The light does not seem to want to come on. Yeah, it says here you just hold down the light button for 4 seconds and it turns on the light. So let's go hold it down, see what happens. Hey, there we go. I guess I just wasn't holding it down long enough. 4 seconds seems like a long time. But yeah, you can see the light, you know, it's not super bright, but I suppose it's powerful enough. Shines a nice wide area, and then you just hit it again and it goes, oh, it goes into like a SOS mode. Yeah, there we go. We hit it one more time, it's like a steady blink, and one more time and it's off. All right, curious to see how the charging works on this guy. We'll plug this in. Let's see, it doesn't say that it's charging. Okay, I guess this thing has to be powered on in order to charge devices, because as soon as I turn it on, it says it's charging rapidly on my phone, so that's good.